Hello again YouTube, welcome back to Gearing Down for episode 7. Today is day 9 on the road for us. Yesterday we had a rest day in Port Fairy, which was quite lovely. Kind of wandered around the town and checked it out. It's kind of a really historical place, isn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty.
Yeah, it's got lots of old buildings and blue stone, and yeah, it was just really sweet. Would recommend. We also did a bit of kind of admin stuff. We did some editing, we did some grocery shopping, got all of our laundry done. It was a productive day off.
A couple of repairs.
Oh yes, we did a few repairs. James's mirror had fallen off his bike helmet. So today we're riding from Port Fairy to Portland, and we have the biggest tailwind. It's great and we're loving it. Just speeding along.
Yeah, it's a ripper. It's gonna be a good day.
Yeah, we're not quite sure how fast we're going currently, but it's fun all the same. So we've just stopped for our traditional coffee break in the morning. So that's the plan for today. We'll finish off our coffee and get riding again.
Going through a lot of farm country today, so I thought we'd show you all the farms. Farm, 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 a sheep farm, a cow farm, a hidden farm, quaint farm, aww, a wind farm, ooh, sustainable. A rusty farm. Oh no. A power farm. A hay farm. Big farm. A tree farm. A cheese farm. Hey Libby.
Farm! Farm! Farm!
Well, it's no apple farm, but we found an apple tree. We were on a website that was recommended to us called
Falling Trees.
Falling Trees.
Falling Fruit.
Falling Fruit, which points out all of the publicly available fruit trees that we can access along the way. So yeah, let's see how this goes.
Thanks, Jill.
Thanks, Jill.
Not quite.
Thanks, Jill. So we've passed through Portland, and we had the tailwind racing behind us the whole way through. So we ended up doing that before 12 o'clock, which was insane. 75 k's before 12. We've already made it to the campground that we were meant to stay at tonight, but we're feeling pretty good, and we kind of just want to keep going. So I think we're going to try and make a race for the border. We're going to try and do another 60 k's and just see. It's the longest by far we've done before.
But we hardly ever have a tailwind.
We rarely have a tailwind, and we just kind of want to take advantage. We're about to go through some really beautiful rolling hills with plantations. It's a really nice ride. So I don't know, we're kind of amped and just want to roll with it.
Just want to keep going.
Yeah, so
bring on South Australia.
Yeah, let's do it. We have done 130 k's today so far. We're getting pretty tired. The legs have kind of packed it in. We're just up for a Nani break. I think we've got about 10 k's to go to Nelson, and then we cross the border. I'm not sure what we're going to come across there, but we're ready to go with all our paperwork. And then we've got a wiki camp spot just on the Glenelg River. So
I don't know, we're just getting there and having a swim.
No more blood left in my brain. Pretty sick that we've done it though.
Huge day.
Home stretch. Yes! Oh. Morning all. So we realised we hadn't actually done an update in a while. 2 days ago we ended up riding from Port Fairy to Nelson.
Yeah.
Just past Nelson, which ended up being a 150k day, which was absolutely huge. A PB for us for sure with the packs.
Yeah.
We had a big tailwind behind us and we were passing through some really, really beautiful country. So we got excited and we just took advantage of it, didn't we?
Yeah, we just went for it.
It was awesome. We ended up on the Glenelg River, which was really stunning, and had a very heavy rain overnight and got soaked. Yesterday, we thought we were going to pull up sore, but we actually felt all right. So we put in, I think, an 80k day, and we ended up at a town called Millicent. So we're well into South Australia now.
Yeah.
We stayed at a caravan park so we could have a shower, and we're feeling much better. So today, we're moving into some of my favourite part of South Australia. We're heading to Beachport this morning, and their claim to fame is having the second longest jetty in all of South Australia, which is just a strange one to brag about. But it is quite pretty. And then we're heading across to Robe, which is a town that I really love. It's a nice day to have a 0 day in, so we'll probably do that tomorrow. So yesterday we did pass through Mount Gambier, and we had to get some much needed supplies. Because the rain was so heavy 2 nights ago, we realised that we needed a couple of upgrades. So I've got a dry bag to cover the tent on the bike now, which is great. We got a smaller towel, and we ended up posting quite a lot of things back to home.
It's about 3 kilos worth.
3 kilos worth of stuff that we just hadn't used in the first week and a half. So things like shoes, some shorts, those kind of things. We just weren't using.
I think when you're at home and you've got a house full of stuff, it's hard to appreciate how little you actually need on the road.
Yeah, you really don't need much.
Yeah.
So
we got a bit excited.
Yeah, and we're going pretty light now. So yeah, the dry bag, the towel, and we also got this Tent Mate waterproofer. So our tent now is about 6 to 7 years old, and it's starting to lose a little bit of its waterproofing. So we're gonna stop in Robe for the day, spray it, let it sit for 24 hours. We might do the same with a couple of other bits of equipment just to make sure everything's watertight, so that we're confident when we're on the bikes and it's bucketing down that we can stay dry and we can unpack a dry setup, which is really comforting for us to know. So that's us for the day. Enjoy the footage and we'll see you tonight. So that's the day done. We've now settled in the bush just outside of Robe and just having a lovely burrito dinner that we've put together. Today was lovely. We had a bit of a tailwind, which took us all the way to Robe without too much trouble. It was quite a nice easy ride through some beautiful country and nice quiet roads. Beachport was lovely, nice and quaint. The jetty was beautiful and the sun came out for us. That's all of our jobs for the day, and now we just sit back and relax. So tomorrow we'll spend a 0 day in Robe, and we'll show you what we do on our days off. Okay, so our 0 day. Morning.
Hello.
We've just had a brekkie, oats and dates as always, with a bit of water. We're about to spray the tent and the jackets with the waterproof spray just to make sure that they're holding well. So that might take a bit of time, and then the plan is to head into town for some lunch, do some food shopping. We did our laundry yesterday, so is that all on the list?
All the boring things.
All the boring things. I think then we come back here into our secret campsite and chill out, read, fly the drone, play some badminton. Yeah, nice cruisy day. Okay, so we've got our jobs done for this morning. Like we said before, went into town, did the food shop, We had our brunch, we did some editing of our videos, and we picked up some water for camp for the Arvo. So we've come back to camp now. We've got our clothes hanging up in a tree, just drying out, and the tents are all out, drying off from the spray, the waterproof spray that we put on them this morning. And I'll take you down to Libby, show you a bit of our setup down here. Oh, hey there.
Hi, I'm so organised for you.
Very organised.
So, I thought I might go through what we actually bought today.
Yeah, go
and
for it.
how long it lasts. So for breakfast we just have oats with a few dates, and we've still got dates left over. Lunches are peanut butter, dates and banana wraps,
Yep.
which are delicious. And then for dinner we decided we're going to do a katsu curry, just super simple, and that'll be enough for 2 meals. And then we've got our snack pile as well. We've got some tasty chocolate, we found some reduced shapes, lamb and rosemary, a bit fancy, and the all-important coffee. So yeah, all of that was $26 for 2 days worth of food. So I think we're kind of running all right in terms of budget.
Not bad.
Yeah.
Considering how much we're eating.
Yeah. Yeah.
So that's jobs done for the morning. I think this afternoon we'll lie down, read a book, sit in the shade. We've got to put the second spray on the tent just to make sure that that's watertight, and then we're just chilling, I think. We're a bit of badminton, and then we might head down to the beach for a cheeky sunset if it's happening tonight. We'll see how it goes. So it's a rest day. Not too much going on. Happy days.